everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So here's the thing. I kind of missed my reaction on Viegar yesterday because I was I had to go to the hospital to check something out, and then I ended up being there like all day and didn't have time to do much else other than upload the video that I had pre-recorded right after my reaction to Caitlyn about Poppy. And now I find myself reacting to Senna before Viegar. Well, Senna's cooler anyways. But don't worry, I will react to Viegar. Is this going to be uploaded after this one? But with that being said, let's just jump right into it.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest. You could say I got a...
Alright, actually, for some reason I expected her to be 3-man unlike her follower herself. And yes, of course she's Shadow Isles. Of course. It only makes sense. Wait, I wonder... It's Senna. So... does it work with Lucian the same way as the other Senna does? Okay, that's besides 5-mana 4/4. Quick attack. All the ADCs have quick attack. It's a fact. They're just giving quick attack to all the ADCs, and that's not a problem because it kind of just makes sense. But also, it's like maybe try something else. I don't know. When I'm summoned or attack, create a darkness in hand. If you don't have one, you damage your damage and kill spells accelerate to... What? She's a backline champion. Aura, your damage and kill spells accelerate to fast speed. I've seen you slay or an Lucian dies.
A life wish.
What is going on here?
Hello, love.
Feels good to hear that again. Ready to fire!
She can make slow speed into...
Demacia sends its regards. Eyes forward.
Burn away the shadows.
That's huge! She's absolutely broken!
Sentinels, carry the darkness! Fight for the light!
Oh no, I missed that. Oh my god! Okay, when I'm summoned, attack or create a darkness in hand. If you don't have one, your damage and kill spells accelerate to fast and cost 1 less? What the fuck is this card? This card is broken! This is the most broken card I don't even... I saw the darkness. I assume that has something to do with Viegar. I'm almost certain that has something to do with Viegar. It feels weird reacting to Senna before Viegar. But oh my god, this is so... What the fuck?
Come out and play.
Don't have any warning shots. Lucian!
What was it like, Senna, to die?
Not like living. Pain, fear, and hope.
Very fear, very doubt.
So...
Darkness and light.
So, life steal
As
as
I
well.
am right first.
I'm assuming these are other Sentinels.
Turn it against them. war.
What the heck, man? Alright, we're going straight to Mobalytics. Let's see these cards. Alright. Senna's Dawning Shadow. Kill an enemy and give all enemies -2 this round. Wait a minute. This is broken. This is just okay. Let me put this in perspective. Normally, this would be a worse vengeance because it's slow speed. But when Senna's on the field and you double draw Senna, it becomes a better vengeance. Especially when she levels up. Like, what? And honestly, she's better as a back row champion than she is as an attacking champion. Because of this one effect. Kill spells accelerate to fast speed. This is a kill spell. It has the word kill in it. But we also know that it includes damaging spells as well. Oh, yeah. So also Drain. Piercing Darkness. This 6 mana slow speed spell that would drain 5 from a unit. Now fast speed. Just not fast speed. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's actually look at some of these slow speed cards. Alright, now Thermo Beam is fast speed with Senna out. We get what else? We Go Hard is fast speed. Yo, Go Hard and Pack Your Bags is fast speed. And it's in the same region. What the fuck? There's more. It's gotta be more. Alright. Technically, Runa's Path is fast speed. I don't know how it interacts with this, actually. Give a follower -4 this round. Does it make this... And if you have fewer mana gems? This could just be like if you have a Senna Shuriman archetype, and alright, you use Rite of Calling to draw a Senna, and you're down a mana gem, then you can use this to fast speed kill something for 2 mana. I mean, that might be too big of a tempo loss, but there's seems to be a lot of good control tools in Shadow Isles that can be used to shore that up. I mean, that actually might make Unworthy look appealing. You see, this is what Senna does. Senna takes all these slow cards that do damage that were like too slow, and she speeds them up, and she makes them playable. Like now, even Boom Ship is considerable, especially when she levels up. Anything else? Aftershock at fast speed. Aftershock at fast speed. That's pretty good. Aftershock was already a card that you could run by itself as a really good flexible landmark removal. And now you can do it at fast speed? Hell yeah. Yo, fast speed avalanche? Fast speed avalanche. God, there's so many possibilities here. Fast speed tri-beam. Fast speed tri-beam and fast speed decimate as well. Fast speed immunity shower. fast speed siphoning strike. Siphoning strike has always been almost playable. Almost playable. Problem being that most times siphoning strike is you have to preemptively play it onto the stack, and then it gets countered. Now it becomes a good way to defend Senna. Oh my god. This becomes fast speed. That's so powerful. I don't actually know if it works with obliterate. It says damage, and technically obliterate is not damage. And it's not technically killing them. So I'm actually certain about falling comment. Speed reckoning? Yo. But like, you know, it's a little awkward since she's only 4 power, but you can make her 5 power. You have ways to do that. You can make an entire deck around that idea. Imagine a fast speed board wipe. Wow. Impressive. God, I can't get over this. Senna is just so strong because of this one aspect of her. I don't even know anything about darkness yet. Player with Captain Farron get a bunch of decimates. 3 mana decimates. Imagine. Oh, not 3 mana. I'm stupid. 4 mana. I took -2 instead of -1. Oh. I see how it is. You want a fast speed Sky Descends? That could be pretty fun. A fast speed Ruination. Yo, a fast speed Ruination in the same region? Actually kind of viable? Actually, a fast speed Ice Quake is actually really scary. There's so many different spells that like were almost playable or are already playable at slow speed that just become so much better when made at fast speed because of Senna. So many. That's not including the ones she comes with. These two. These two are... I don't know exactly about Piercing Darkness if you could play it without Senna, or if you would even want to play it with Senna. Because it's kind of reliant on you having Senna. But that's why... The same with Dawning Shadow. At that point, you might just want to run Vengeance instead. But the fact that it is her champ spell makes it amazing. Sorry, I've been focusing way too much on Senna. Let's take I'm not going to look at Viegar. Is there... Oh gosh, there's cards right next to Viegar, so I'm going to be forced to look at them. I don't need to see Veigar's video, do I? It's fine. I can review him without looking at his video. Okay, so Des and Ada. 8 mana, 7/6 Shadow Isles. When I'm summoned, create a darkness in hand. If you don't have one, your next darkness this round... Sorry, your next darkness this round costs 0 and deals 2 to all enemies? So basically, it's a board wipe. It becomes a board wipe. Alright. And if you have Senna on the field, then darkness becomes fast speed. Great. 3 mana, 3/3. The first time you slay a unit with a spell, grant me +2/+1. So this is basically a conditional 3 mana 5/4 with Fearsome. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's also not bad. Having a base stat of 3/3 with Fearsome, and then having this effect that can essentially buff it, Yeah, it makes it pretty damn good. And you want to be slaying units with spells anyways, and sort of deck that you would be running this with Senna. And by the looks of it, Viegar is 4 mana, so it's not really impeding on a champion spot. So I think it really does everything that you would want it to do. Alright, Demacian Sentinel. But it's Shadow Isles. How does that work? Alright, the first time you slay a unit with a spell, grant me +2/+1. So it's basically conditional, a 1 mana, 3/3. You know? That ain't bad. And you have fearsome keyword. You're dang. I mean, even as a 1 mana 1/2 with fearsome, that's not actually a bad stat line overall. But you have this condition where you become a 3/3 with fearsome for only 1 mana. Really solid card. Solid. Alright. Watcher of the on the Isles. Each round, the first time you slay a unit with a spell, deal 2 to the enemy nexus. Okay, so he's an engine. Every time you deal... This is a really good burn card. Yo, this is a really good burn card. Does Senna actually want to be played with Noxus? Who knows? Or Piltover. I think Piltover is actually a really good region for Senna. Who knows? Alright, each Mistkeepers, 5 mana, 3/4. Each round, the first time you slay a unit with a spell, summon an ephemeral Mistrate. Mistrate synergy! Oh my gosh. Man, that actually really works with Mistwraiths. A lot of times Mithraiths don't want to block, and then they have to end up blocking, and so you lose Mithraiths. And now you just have an engine for them. Just got a awesome engine for Mistwraiths. Alright, here's the Ixtali Sentinel. Oh, so they are referencing Ixtal. 6 mana, oof. 6 mana, 4/5. When I'm summoned, create a darkness in hand. If you don't have one, when you play your next darkness this round, copy it targeting the enemy's nexus. There's so many of these engines for darkness, it's synergized with darkness. I wonder what that does with. Okay, I'm gonna be reading Viegar very soon. Solari Sentinel. When I'm summoned, create a darkness in hand. If you don't have one. 3 mana, 3/2. Create a darkness. All right, that's pretty good. All right. So here's the one I'm pushing at. This landmark. 4 mana landmark. Catalogs of Regrets. Round start, create in hand a fleeting copy of a non-fleeting spell you cast last round. Oh, so it's just doubling value. Oh. 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 It's basically like Zillion's level up in the form of landmark. Wow, that's pretty good. I don't know how viable it is, but that's just cool. All right, Viegar, 4 mana, 1/4. Maokai stat line. Bandit City, Shadow Isles. To be expected. When I'm summoned, create a darkness in hand if you don't already have one. Round start, grant your darkness everywhere, extra 1 damage. Darkness again. 3 mana slow speed, deal 2 damage. Oh. Oh. That's kind of scary. Obviously, this is like a set package between the two of them. between Viegar and Senna. Basically guaranteed to be together, to be viable. I mean, like, Senna looks to be way more flexible with that dex right there. Turn, your damage and kill spells accelerate to fast speed and cost one less. That's something that a lot of decks could use. That could enable a lot of different decks. But Veigar seems to be less flexible in that regard, and especially the way I see it, if you're playing Veigar, you're playing Senna, right? Senna offers Darkness way too much flexibility. Be played without her. And Grand Overseer Veigar. When I'm summoned and round start, create a darkness in hand if you don't already have one. Round start, grant your darknesses everywhere extra damage. Your darknesses can target anything. Okay. Okay, so he becomes the darkness engine. And it can target anything. Yeah, they are just meant together. They're just meant together. Veigar's Event Horizon. Stun an enemy. Ooh. And stun all enemies with 2 or less power created. Oh, wow. This is a really good anti-swarm card. And a good Yasuo card. Honestly, this is what Intimidating Roar wishes it was. Oh my god. Event Horizon actually is a cool card. Really cool card. And I'm assuming all these have something to do with darkness. Dark Bulb Occult. When I'm summoned, create a darkness in hand if you don't already have one. Alright, and it has augment, so basically you get your darkness, which is a created card, you play it, this becomes a 3/2. Alright. Oh, so you can go 2, 3. I'm seeing the curve now. Though I think you might want to be saving a lot of spell mana, so you might end up cutting certain cards that produce darkness for the sake of curve and spell mana. Like Bulb Occult looks really good. Much better than Solari Sentinel overall, so you might just cut Solari Sentinel. Yeah. Stilted Robe Maker. 4 mana, 3/4. Alright, good stat line. When I'm summoned, reduce the cost of darkness everywhere by 1. Yo. Actually really good. What? Alright, so that shares a 4 slot. The 4 mana slot with Veigar. So you just run these two. God, you just run these two with Veigar all the time. Yordle, 2 mana, 3/2. That's a good stat line. Twisted Catalyzer Strike everywhere. Grant your darkness everywhere 1 extra damage. This is an auto include. Oh my gosh. 3 mana, 3/2. Wizard. Round start refill 1 mana. I don't know how good that is. It's hard to tell for me. I can't tell. Mini Morph. Transform an enemy into a 3/3 mini T and silence it. 6 mana burst speed. What? This is actually really good removal in Bandle City. The removal we've seen before isn't this good. Isn't as good as this. Wait, why is this here? It keeps doing that. What's up, Motabalytics? What's up? Alright. And this is the thing. That's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Wait, is that Gnar? And it's the one who's like, oh no, he's going to be abusing my people. All right, that's adorable. I love this card. Wonderful card. The only concern is that I'm worried that the Senna deck is going to have way too many good removals when paired with Bandle City. Oh my gosh, this is better than Vengeance. Better than Vengeance. More flexible. Burst speed. Cost 1 less. Oh my gosh. Can't be denied. That's a big one. The fact that it's burst speed and can't be denied is huge. Oh my goodness. When I'm summoned... Alright, so 4 mana, 2/3. Bad stat line. Really bad stat line. Tenor of Terror. When I'm summoned, if you've played a created card or killed a unit with a spell this game, summon a base burden. And that's 3/2. So it's just an easy condition to get a 4 mana with both with impact, by the way. That's actually kind of important. 2/3, you get a 2/3 and a 3/2. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't know if it has a place in the Senna Viegar deck though. I think this might be more applicable in other decks. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked my reaction. I think Senna is busted and will be busted on release. It will almost most definitely need a nerf. But we'll see. Like, honestly, this is like for me a tier 0 card. Like, you build her in any deck you can possibly build her that you want to, like, you know, want to abuse this turning slow into fast speed cards. Oh my gosh, such a broken concept. Like, so many cards are limited and intentionally designed to be slow so they aren't broken. And then Senna comes along, it's like, yeah, what if they were broken? What if they were? Oh my gosh. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.